getting any audio from the game properties. Does that fix it? No. Oh, okay. I see the problem. Okay, sure. Checking. Alright. Okay. So here's what I've been doing. So it's been 4 months, maybe even more. Maybe 7 to 8 months since I've last played Honkai Star Rail on my channel. The main reason why I haven't been playing was because I was actually getting tired of having to stream to play, and I was also very busy. But I've taken the liberty to complete the Amphora's story quest on my own, not streaming, just so that I can get the ball rolling again. So I've come up with like a new thing where I'm only going to be talking during the intro sequence of every stream, but every gameplay will be muted, because then again the reason is always the same. The live streaming is just to record my gameplay and then just straight up to YouTube without consuming storage space on my PC. Well, if it gets views, that's great. If it doesn't, that's fine as well. So I've taken the liberty to do the M4 story quest on my own. Fantastic story quest, very wordy, but at the same time very rewarding. I actually cried. Believe it or not, I cried. Multiple parts of the storyline. It was amazing. I had a fun time. Like, it has been so long since I actually enjoyed playing this game. Apart from the grind. As you can see, I'm doing this super old quest. Like, I'm sure a lot of you know this. This is literally the first time you see, well, Evernight mentioned in the game, not on a full form. But this was just on my solo playthrough. So from what this stream is supposed to be is Planarcadia, and my goal is to finish this before I enlist for my national service in 2 months. I did the Euphoria story quest within 1 week on my own playtime. I did like 4 hours every session. What else am I supposed to say? I don't have a script. This is all coming off the top of my mind. So I am actually going to play Planarcadia, complete Planarcadia, because I've been told that the story is pretty good as well. Like, wow. So also, maybe while I'm still speaking, show you my characters. I recently got Himeko and her Lycon, lucky me, E0S0, Yao Guang, and SW999, but without her Lycon. Maybe I'll show some pull rates, because I don't know if that's still a thing people are looking at. I've been pulling for Sparkle now, but haven't got her so far. As you can see, so I got Himiko here on this date, and just before that, I think I got Silver Wolf or Yao Guang, I forgot. Yeah, so 5 times 25, that's how much I got Himiko. And then Yao Guang, I don't know if it will show up here because it's that long ago. Yep, so 41 minus 25, that's how much it took me to get from Yaogang to Sewolf and then to Himiko. I'm trying now for Sparkle. Mainly, sure she helps with the Eurasian team, but mainly because I want her newest skin, which is like super dope. I like it a lot. Where is it? Yeah, this one. If I can get this one, holy. Okay, I think that's enough with the intro. I'm gonna change up the mission to I haven't even done the first Fate Night quest, but I'll do this on my own time. This is the main priority right now, because once I enlist, I have no more time to do any of that. I think the volume is pretty down for the viewers. I'm just gonna raise that up right now. Here we go. 4 is plenty. So talk with companions.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
What?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman.
Oh, thanks,
Her
Adam.
idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
Much I don't mind.
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
And I also like that since Emperor's Quest, the Trailblazer has had more voice lines now.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
I feel the same way. The IP.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb,
Amazing.
having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite a clever move.
I've got to get used to the new voice actor.
I
It's not bad,
suggest we
it's just a
proceed
bit
with
different.
caution, even if we become the nominal leaders.
What do you think?
Better
Your
say no.
misgivings are valid.
When do we actually get
The
into
discussion's
Planarcadia?
over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
Like a rerun.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko
She's not
would
ha-
love
she's
to
not
come and
happy.
see it, wouldn't you?
So the moon is full once again.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Planarcadia, welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Planarcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Planarcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again. Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hung, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius, so you must understand that Jade was right. Do we keep wandering through space? Or we should give this question some serious thought before we depart. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting. So, what do you think? Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier.
Okay. Usually it's touch and go with these kind of things to settle on a new planet to go to, but this time surely some thoughts has to be considered. I've spoiled myself a bit, I've taken the liberty, but enough to know why.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end. The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy. So, if the Astral Express ever needs a Memo Keeper, I'll be glad to help. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out.
Implying every night.
Farewell.
Okay.
Planarcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shock. Trust the lady.
Still thinking about... Is that...
Oh, March.
I wonder what it... What? She just left? Black Swan went against the laws of the guard. Yeah, Pathstriders have...
Okay.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye,
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle,
it would be wonderful to visit your home.
I have no objections.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Destination, Planarcadia! Let's go!
Yata.
do about it? In the river of time? If cause and effect can be kept apart for long? Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Oh, 4-4 break.
I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Right into the JR line.
Not just stopping in low orbit this time, but
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
a whole platform just for us.
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by this time. Along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, go on.
Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
The starting is always slow.
All of this is a token of
I can't even
appreciation
skip
from the Strategic
this.
Investment Department to our friends.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive.
This could go on forever. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver.
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the
Wow.
Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help
Great
us on our journey.
initiatives.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around. Wow, you grew fast then.
Don't worry, you two. I have a favor to ask of you both. Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos and the winner might become a neon? You two saw that special moon in the sky. That's a piece of artwork, and that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too.
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories. Aha, the elation. Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motive. But what's important is that you make your own decisions. I have only one mission for you both. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl.
Let's go. No, no, let's not go yet.
The Astral Express has... Oh, now this is what I call a... Oh, right! After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Well, true. When we crashed in Emphorius, it was literally done. But then Mem and final. Like this? No.
Again, deliverer from beyond the sky. I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall
sure, Sparkle.
defeat you. After all,
My latest wish is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling Marge. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all. Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor. What are you talking about? I am your director. I know we had some minor entanglements in Panico, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. What kind of misunderstanding? Time ticking away. Fine, but from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
What is she doing?
Is this a train?
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh! The train just... Before us stands not just a train.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed here.
Ugh. So by the book, this here is a species unique to Planarcadia. Pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination, this belief in things yet to exist is called wish power. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express.
So you two must be the name. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station?
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many
Oh, gray hair. Darling, next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing.
Welcome to Perdino Station. Passengers exiting, please.
Perdino Station. Mamunaku. It's stuff I remember. Yeah, okay.
What do we have here?
Oh, give me a second. I need to close my
Don't
door.
worry, just some local specialties.
So, during the time that I was away, I actually had a chance to go to Japan with my friends for 3.5 weeks. Hold on. I need my thoughts in place. Okay, so we went to Japan. We landed in Tokyo. We spent 3 days there, and then we spent 5 days in Hakone. Our goal was to literally do a road trip from Tokyo to Osaka, and within that road trip, just visit all the rural towns, rural areas, and mountain areas that we can. So it's literally a lot of back roads that we drove, and it was amazing. But of course, when I see this station, I'm immediately brought back to taking the GR line within Osaka and Tokyo, because once we reached Osaka, we returned the car, and then we just took train from there. Sure, we rented motorcycles to go here and there, explore a bit more, and then a GR86 for another impromptu road trip to a beach northern, not in North Japan, but north of Kyoto, literally Lake Biwa and above. So it was an amazing time. I am currently working on some videos that covered the driving and riding aspects of what we did there in Japan. So if you want to watch that, keep an eye on the channel. I'm slowly working on it. The trip happened in March, by the way, so that's a definition for slow.
That pink-haired girl? She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She's a baseball raccoon!
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey, you! That's you! Hurry up and say I'm cute.
She spoke to us!
Wait, over here! Mr. Raccoon!
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't... Excuse me, bosses! Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today... Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat! Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurt.
Whoa! Cats really are liquid!
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strips, I've prepared the staff passage for our
Staff passage, alright.
station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an order.
Interplanar jump. Oh. Oh.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A law. That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't a van. Come on, you two. Enter.
Oh, okay. Jump
How did I
energy.
turn into Pom-Pom?
On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe
This is fun.
listen, the music changed.
Oh. What do I do? It's cute. Whoa.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
The pesky people.
Are all these imaginary? That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination. That huge creature perched on the tower. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people, unless it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry, to him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginate to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
It's Yani Neko.
What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny an Imaginary their right to
Are you an
work?
Imaginary?
Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals. And sure, there's the big news about the Express arriving. Look! What's up with that building? What do you mean by looks like? That is you!
Carrying a monster. Whoa.
The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect to return it in the hundreds or thousands. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Oh, yeah, I love them too.
was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon, just like they say in documentaries. When spring arrives and nature awakens, the novelty's probably worn off by now.
And same feeling I had in Japan, you know, it's like novelty until it's just like, oh, okay. Bring me back, man.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge... Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the... I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Your chest. Are you the chest? Okay. You're the chest design plan. Okay, I got it.
Is that a dessert shop run by cats? Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. Stop talking.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Oh my! It has nameless. You must go on life and death adventure.
Happy forever?
If you're interested in learning more, strong Pierpoint coffee. Have a taste.
Looks like I have to. Oh no, it's an option, but I'll just out the
From
team.
the Research Society of Happy Smile. Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding boss. Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager.
Every fool in the...
Hey, you two. Interesting.
Ah, gray hair. This lady...
Oh, is that so? I hope we can have another heart.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Overpass. Don't you bring me back to CS2, please don't.
I've been wondering about this since...
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wisping. The tiny wishes that humans make Some say these little creatures are proto-imagine. They
do look pretty adorable. Probably shouldn't...
Can you beat it?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
Somehow here, Sparkle has more, well, normal energy than us.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon. Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games? Through this moon? Well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too. I knew it! The Laughter once traveled with your Akibili, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this arcade. So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about? In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks. Views and clicks? That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up, and so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantom Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia. You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered the masks that were worn by these 8 people under the full Phantom Moon. Choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Looks like we'll need to get a... Oh? Don't tell me our gray hair. Let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately. Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? I'll keep you in suspense for now. Let's
Hang
head
out.
this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
No, I didn't get it.
Click, click. Huh? felt like someone was sneakily following us around. What's this little thing's deal, huh? Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days.
Click, holy for Bowley! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy.
Famous raccoon. Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? Hey, I can speak for myself.
Quick, holy for Bowley! Breaking news!
Hey, don't write nonsense in your... So, are we gonna kill her though to silence it?
What?
We would never do something so violent.
Bro.
That little fella can transform into different things. Let's look around.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Bruh. Flashbang and Mechatrons. Decepticons. Autobots.
Finally cornered this. Delete those sneaky photos and don't you...
Escape now! I for Bullet!
Whoa. Why did this...
I choose you.
Doing nothing to him. Okay, go Ekron, go.
Treat our guests nicely. Night, foes. Good night.
Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So I need break.
Weren't you acting all tough just now?
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. Oh, huge fans of the Great Raccoon.
Now, let's talk about compensation.
$1 million? Mr. Nihilux has already been behind him right now. I've got no money.
Gray hair. Being this kind-hearted is gonna come back to bite you.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon,
Huh?
my pockets are truly empty. However, rest assured, President Nihilux rules everything.
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to... Money can't buy entertainment this good. Right now in Planarcadia. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on... My darling March, you still doubt? You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from Earth. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? If you decide to join this game, there are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasy Moon Games and become a supplicant. She's about to put on quite a showing.
Yes. Okay. Treasure.
No one takes my pictures.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As likely as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super
Oh, it's like the Yenas thing. Okay.
well behaved here. Wow, so many gold
Coins.
coins. claimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
It's 86 heavens. 86 taxi. Yes. Don't tell me there's an 86 van as well. Oh, yes. Oh. I'm surprised the animation is that smooth. Usually, you know, developers don't really care about small details like tires turning nicely and brake noises. Wow.
The
Okay.
elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. The IPC has built a comprehensive net. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this. To us fools, those IPC folks are like the worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is mind. Come on in.
It's a lot of things to do.
How does this compare to the one?
What? Did I just saw Acheron on a
Planarcadia has enough
Discord?
entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? Phantasm games must not fall into the IPC's hands and... You know, the laughter in Akavili go away. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacon, in Planarcadia. What surprises was... Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a card game among eons? Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe. Gray hair. Care to play cards if you beat me? I'll tell you.
Oh. Dice based on your attack level, and the sum of the dice will because they attack. The defender collects the corresponding number of dice based on the defense level. Oh, okay, so it's one side is attack, one side is defense, subtracting each other. Okay, got it. This character card has an attack level, so you need to decide. Use 3 dice to attack. Some of the okay, so it's my turn to defend. Okay. So he's got 11 attack and I need to have 11. So reroll. I can't do it. I can't reroll on the defense. The difference is what makes up. Okay, okay, sure. Oops. Acheron beats down Aventurine exactly how it went in.
As
Pentagon.
expected of you, Gray Hair. Starting off, since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with a streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer.
That little trouble you've gotten.
Darling March, I just can't escape you.
There she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can!
Everything you leave behind in life has a way. Now that the IPC guide is here.
So, you really weren't.
Quality time together is always so short. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantasm Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasm Moon.
Is this some kind of...
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Oh, it's Scott.
Finally! Found you.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr.
Didn't play that
Adventure
yet.
graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got
Got
along
along.
with... Just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely...
Sparkle is way more.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally... So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat? Keep playing around here?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is...
Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your... But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my... Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him. Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go down.
Let's go. Oh, it's redeemable. I have one. Dromus. This is 26. I need 3 to redeem that. I'll just redeem you then. But I think I'll try Gains Hack. Oh, okay. Sure. So I am defending this round, or I'm attacking. Okay. 3. Oh, it's on the board here now. This is the HP. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't reroll on the defense, right? I get dealt poison. For now, I think this is where the heck comes into play. 12, 6, 12. Overkill, but I'll just do it.
Ha! As expected of the name boss. Am I giving you the good vibes you need? Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza.
Hello, how can I help? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game.
Oh, trade cards. Okay. Wow. Okay. They do this. I regret not playing this sooner because it's actually fun.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting. Sparksy? That fur.
Oh! Yes, someone who doesn't.
Would you mind if.
I am so glad she's the cutest live streamer and she's about to start streaming right here.
Hello? Hello? All my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting.
We can hear you, Sparks!
Has everyone been working hard today?
A full belly makes a happy heart.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love?
Forever devoted to Lady.
Something's off. Oh boy. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with her to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now.
Oh, I'm bum bum.
Let Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
Look at that.
My outfit changed.
I can hang your walls now. Try.
Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is the relationship? Sparkle.
That useless old model sends you.
No! Okay, I see. Oh, I can't even touch it. Okay. I've never been good platforms anyway.
Or is she hoping that you join the fantasy movie? Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love, my dear lovely fans. Those two bullies want to hurt me.
Get those baddies!
Hey, we mean no harm. huh? Talk this out! Isn't that exactly what the IPC loves? You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world. The ceremony left by the Master Relation must not be defiled by the lax youth and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious... You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games. That's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just change because the fighting is not gonna be done as fast as I want it to be. I don't think that's a good team comp.
An explosive start! Still waters are pretty.
Darn it! She's rallying her fans to attack us!
Is that over? Don't thank me. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Passengers of the Astral Express.
Whoa.
I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration.
Woof,
Defense.
woof.
Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you
Whoa.
as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantom Moon Games.
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Planarcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law.
Severely punished? That's exactly what I'm saying. Planarcadia, under the IPC's rule, is boring as heck. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves.
Of course. The newspapers.
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent...
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This... Mr. Scott believed...
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Should we give... I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby.
Oh, yay. My stomach's been growling like crazy.
I just gotta mention that I'm not gonna be streaming every single thing in this Planarcadia story quest because, like I said, I get tired very easily. So
93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my
then again,
reproduction has
if I feel
reached
like
the
it is
approved
actually
threshold.
worth the effort to stream, I will stream everything.
This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than...
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry, but you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. to add a stroke to this art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the... Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her understanding comes first.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. The 10 stone hearts await a metamorphosis.
Thank you. But my mission is to oversee the Jade. Allow me to point this out. The 10 stone hearts are 10 in... As always, I follow the optimal choice.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to...
This is all I have to say. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come.
Forgive the sudden visit. And
it is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine...
I know that you have come for and the probability of refusing the proposal stands at 90...
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the...
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. Planarcadia is one such world.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the based on extrapolations, we believe, by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the hesitation breeds instability. And
your point is valid, but allow me to know...
Then, is the...
No. It is 0%. Interestingly, we did not come to refuse the notion.
This outcome?
No. Actually, the IPC deals with powers that can... We've simply been earnestly trailblazing. Now, it is this earnestness.
Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any...
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. The IPC may not stand as an ally. Work with the Harmony. Calculate a...
Then, what part does...
We shall become
the ship's sail? That sounds no different from my...
It is different. A sail that... But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke, I will follow the optimal...
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Planarcadia, but in my eyes, Planarcadia has... The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games.
That involves classified information. However, since... This way, yes.
Where's this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is...
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon games. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through... The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is... In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games...
As of now, the number of masks I possess in all of history, no one, but this time, The IPC intends to
Regulate,
It is
bruh.
not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky. The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the
That is not surprising. It seems the Phantom Moon game.
I'll get in touch with those. Miss Pearl, well,
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind, especially your ancestors' final work.
Since Miss Pearl is in such a...
Mr. Yang, please accept.
You are too kind.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something.
The movable magical mechanism.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
This truly is... time to get down to business.
Raffia, cat?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's...
Oh, we need...
Allow me to guide you both and
Sounds like she's gonna be a secret agent of some sort. Oi, Takumi.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms?
Oh, another flashback. So in Osaka,
Definitely worth a photo.
when we were walking
quite a
through
few TV
the
dramas have been filmed here.
outside of town areas, because so what we did was we only went to like the main attractions on the first day of every city that we go to, but the rest of the days we're just doing our own things, exploring outside. And this, like
I imagine it is perfect
walking
for
through
those
to
classic series.
passing by a school with this, it was honestly amazing. We went during the end of end of winter, start of spring. So it's what the
Exactly.
end of winter, start of spring.
Follow this
So
road straight ahead for a while.
is my game bugging out? I haven't seen green people at all. Only just now. Yeah, like this crossing, holy, it's the same. I mean, sure, yeah, it was originally supposed to be very Japan inspired, but because of the conflict, well, we had to change stuff. But it's still very much
This is
that
Graphene
part of
Academy.
Asia
You can wait for
inspired.
your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide. Here is my contact.
Thank you so much, we're here. Mr. Yang still has... shall we find a place? No way. The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I... too bad neither of us ever went to a real... Hey, how about... Well, since we can't contact Mr. take a look.
Scott talked back to the teacher again, so he's in the school too. We're gonna live our high school styles of life. Your treasure. I heard treasure back, I couldn't see it.
What the?
What year are you two in? Senior, and wait. You. Why do you?
Now I know it's definitely the real. Ouch! Pinch your.
Who's making such a racket?
Mr. Yang.
Students, what are you?
That was Scott. Wait.
I just finished your transfer procedures and I'm waiting for the dean.
What's this transfer business all about?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Sparksy!
Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital...
Ah, you're here, Dean.
Of course! As of this moment, After all, this school is filled with fans who are... Huh? Why the huff? All right, relax. Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy...
Oh.
No!
Wake up! Wake up! The Idiot! The dean has had their eye.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner.
Silence! How dare you? Boy, you stands an online streamer, a singer-song.
It's fine, Scott. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, and teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher...
Not for Miss...
Scott, it has been 2 years since...
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already... If apologies solved everything, why would we need cops? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you... And when I tried to fish it out, listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel. You two, out of my way.
School students? What in the world is going on?
My dear classmate. You stumped me there. Don't tell me. Actually, look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you? That's me.
Oh, this one.
I mean the other one. That...
Who was that again? Anyway, let me see. This guy? That's Scott. The one who argued with... he lost a bet with you and had... look. The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Yeah.
Remember that night we snuck and we've shared so many...
Yeah.
See? I knew you'd remember. With graduation, my classmate. Huh. Miss K, I was asking what else you want to do with...
Right. Found Miss Dolly.
Anyway, even many adults only start to regret once they step into society. Longing to return to those...
How is this so true? I'm facing this right now. Oh.
Life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one.
Nope.
Who exactly?
Yeah. Waste your youth.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class, deal with Scott, or just...
Dude, outside, I hear a treasure. Is that you? So go to the rooftop, check the class schedule.
Next class is...
Oh, so they are weird colored people. Okay. There's nowhere else to go but there.
Am I seeing things? Why is there another me? Scott says he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush? And there were a lot of students doing that outside of arcades too, I remember. It seems like I can't access the second floor as quickly as I wanted to. Trying to find the optional objective, but it doesn't seem like I can. This is the only dark hallway it seems.
What the? Let's.
I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times already. She set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call. You have to believe me, Rox.
Finally, the perfect.
Oh, Roxmies.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess?
Someone else! Roxmy? Why did you say so?
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately...
No!
Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
Fateful clouds scatter. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Toward distant horizons. Hey, aren't you getting another Scott? We are the Trailblades!
Execute justice! Execute justice!
Light up the cosmic night!
It's over! Quiet!
That's Scott. We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but...
Yeah. What
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering... students? Today is campus cleanup day. Maybe we should check out the art.
Send you here? Seriously, leaving is... How should I put this? She is...
Whoa.
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have not...
March.
I have a class photo right here.
Seriously? Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that...
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's working...
Darn it. 2 years? But all the pain of studying felt 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we won't. Now that we know what Miss Dolly looked... Miss Dolly has vanished. Either I'll show Sparksy how the power of... Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories.
Oh yeah,
Follow the
easy.
trail of these memo sprites. We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here. I got a photo of her.
That's Sparksy. She's not really what are her in.
Found it. Let's go.
The door to this classroom... It's locked.
Or was that just another me in the corner there?
Miss Dolly? That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the Academy. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express.
The Astral Express, since you claim to be Himako. What kind of copy is...
Wait a second. How could you ask such a question?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself.
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the Express because of that.
I may not know very well. I almost trust you. The final question.
Who knows? Could it be about... Huh?
It isn't that you were wrong. The thing she regretted most
Since you proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Miss Dolly.
The mask is mine now! Sorry, Miss Dolly.
That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. One.
Now you've done it.
Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt first.
You have really made me angry. She can't run away any.
But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It's only.
What? Astral Express out!
Now then, it is time to treat my fan. Oh my, how it's okay. I will erase the last residues of resistance. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to. My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all of you. Sorrow and obsession. Give me every trust. Give me your wish power.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down, JT. Settle down, JT.
Still waters of a cliff.
I'll safeguard your path! Open doors!
Do not worry.
Is this?
Hey there, my sweetest fans! But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy. Where could she be hiding in the school?
Everyone, let us try. They will not be able to hide. Open the door. Hide. Hiding won't save you.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
This. Is that right? No. I remember now.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what. Hey, come a little closer, will you? Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh shoot! I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantos Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this... Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? Greetings, protagonist.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue. Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia. Great seeing you. The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. Do you seriously mean you've never read it? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express. Of course, this is Planarcadia. You are such a curious one. Still, that sense of ease, since you managed to amuse me for a moment. You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story, I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. I can lend you a little power. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. Then it is done. Ventus Moon above, and Sacred Tree below. Wait. Now come. Let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it.
Huh? Where's this?
Gray hair, are you all right? Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of. Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you. And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to keep the streams running even when I was absent. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantom? People offload their wishes and desires to her. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, I've been watching you from the start, waiting. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. So tell me, what happened?
Is this a mask of elation?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express, but these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. Gray hair, you are so naive. The Phantom Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap... Natural disasters, traffic accidents, sudden illnesses, the number of deaths from... You probably want to ask whether the worth of human lives can truly be calculated, and no one knows. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantom Moon Games.
Then, I shall.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolation.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you.
No. The Xianzhou will also become... Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy...
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a...
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines... Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you.
I have no training.
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity...
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. Often, I have wondered, meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, besides, intel on you is truly scarce. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction loom.
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies. Then devour them in turn.
I understand.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel...
Question. What could be more important at this moment?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days. But someone else might destroy Planarcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great...
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchui...
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the General Yao Guang, by sincerity, do you mean that you wish...
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. This is my understanding. You? Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join?
Deal. What I do not doubt. The might of an Arbiter General. However, by my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave,
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Fuyuko is here too. Oh yeah, she was in the trailer. I forgot about that. Hulk.
Is that even a question? 100%. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you hire someone to do a job, you gotta...
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang, I guess you are also ready for destruction. Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madam Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
I thought I was able to finish this, but I think I have been playing a bit far too long. I've got work.
You worry too much, Madam Yao. But may I ask?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the whistling flames and the catheter's knack, the place you're heading to is crawling with...
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet?
What I fear is that for...
Afraid of...
I've heard many tales about you. That the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble...
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom?
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General.
Seems like no wonder you can make such a bold statement. They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe...
You flatter me, Madam Yao. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartless...
Excellent.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be...
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business.
General,
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be...
Such head to Dovebrook District. Locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact. If there's nothing more to it, is...
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities.
Looks like my mission bears significant...
When in doubt, open go. The engine.
Time to
I
get
had
down
wanted to
business.
finish this,
Where could the
but
Sinwish Syndicate be
I
hiding?
don't know how long this quest is just for entering Planarcadia. So I'm just gonna go on a bit longer, but if it's gonna go for too long, then I'm just gonna cut the stream short. Yes.
Please, tell the boss. I want to return to this.
Ma'am, according to the provisions...
I'm just gonna skip these kind of dialogues, they're not really that important.
boss of the Sinwish
Bro, what, are your legs giving out?
Could that...
Hey, you fox over...
May I ask, is this the Sinwish...
Yeah, so...
I should act tough, since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead.
What did you say?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal.
You're the guest of... Hold on. I nearly spill it.
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing...
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer, by the way, Mr. Imagine.
You never...
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to... With that hot temper of yours, always...
You punk! Shut up, all of you. My name is Kostai.
There's no need for that.
No worries.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've...
What should I call you? Yelling assassin?
Just call me...
Terror in fog.
Now then...
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please.
Is this...
Of course. Sinwish Syndicate.
Oh.
Welcome home, underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Okay, so this is where we came in from.
Underboss. I mean...
That's right. Her name...
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say...
The Phantas Moon Games.
These Phantas Moon Games are a what?
Underboss, we haven't been
All of you, shut useless. Lady Terran Fog... Lady Terran Fog, what do you say?
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just... still playing dumb. Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine if you still want this deal.
Real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence. Though we met.
Oh no.
These brutes. When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
Looks like Lady Terran Fog isn't impressed with you. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a mutant. Even then, I never let go. That's how I forged my...
Oh, Prince! The underboss!
Lady Terran Fog, I...
Back against these
Execute justice! Execute justice! Execute justice!
Light up the cosmic night! Rocket gun!
As expected of the Terran, such incredible strength!
power of destruction within me. It's hard to control. Everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Rise for a new dawn! Lead us forward!
Observe the heavens with my divination. Is that over?
Don't thank me. Good luck. An explosive start.
Open doors! Earth shatters, coming, trembles!
Still waters uplift.
For distant horizons! We are the Trailblades!
Execution!
Light up the cosmic night!
I don't want to take your life. Back down, will you?
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate.
Underboss, bad news.
Cut!
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a...
This will take some
What a twist of fate.
You two, stand down!
A duel.
See,
Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1?
even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one
Okay, this is
Xianzhou's
hilarious.
#1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. The organization's 7th ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the
Bruh.
sleep. And this one is the 2nd ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me.
Then
You can call me Whistling.
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work.
Horse tied. You insisted on testing them and got that net.
Boss!
You are the one who hired us?
That's me. I am peaceful.
Whoa.
Initiating run.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun.
I am truly grateful for your quick. This place is a hotbed.
When Sunday and I contacted the Xianzhou delegation, they asked for our help. It was clear there was more.
Who would have...
Lost? Captured.
Did you just say Matt?
I happened to hear of her back in Paniconi too. Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself.
You two are no strangers, so I will speak. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here to uncover.
So, how's it go?
By sheer twists of fate, everything. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed.
A strategy?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch.
No wonder they also call.
The what?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear.
We...
This place is perilous. As for the Stellar Unhunted, Dunhung, will you...
of course.
2 reliable men. I like the story quest, but
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a type of
it's,
style.
I guess, you know, it's still like episode 2 of an anime, so
Before I
it's quite slow.
the scenery of back then.
You didn't call us here just to rem.
That what he does not see is that while wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I got a decent. Oh, I don't care who you are. I pay good.
And where do you intend to eat?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for through certain connections. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou.
You are our employer. Therefore...
Yeah, I'll leave this prize for you to click. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this.
Since we are not truly in your employ...
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh?
One more question from me, please.
In Planarcadia, Imaginea exists though the Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those Imaginea. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, that's why I want the Sinwich Strangeling pension.
It's a cozy.
Little ducky. Somewhere in Dongpuk district.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly ground. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on body.
He wants to launder his gang clean. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called...
That man.
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for...
Madam,
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why...
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring...
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never...
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Videodora High Elder and the runaway Master of Penance, I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come...
You even foresaw the anomaly with my...
Sometimes even when fate is... As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000...
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked.
That was the plan, but from one... What do you say about using it to lure... I could wear the mask myself. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a
Madam Yao, this...
Deadly. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have...
Snatch someone else.
So the Xianzhou envoy...
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. Yet, before his departure, I cast...
Incineration. Death.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, an Arbiter General, will fall.
Even so...
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the...
Fuhua.
I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means...
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantom Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood... Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctive...
Once the mask for joining the Phantom Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the... It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic Gang.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning.
Dan Heng, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity.
You can even divine...
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never... Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him.
Sunday?
Yes.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. During the Phantom Moon games, I'll give every...
General Yao Guang, as far as we've only just met.
Why belittle yourself? Every move with my eye of Ishvara. I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me.
You... Oh... Indeed. Not because this world of elation fascinates me. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubbornness. That's why I want to see with my...
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts...
Of course it would still...
Pardon me for butting in.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission.
You mean Lady Fushuan?
Fushuan? What food if I don't make it back from this trip? Maybe Qingchue from the Qingchue and Yuchue. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else?
Oh, Silver Wolf. Okay, it's gonna go on forever. I think I'll just end the stream here. It's coming to 2 AM. As usual, my stream usually ends at that ballpark, that time.
But why is there just a...
I think this is where we hit Nihilux. But, yeah. So, not today. So what I get? Spoken collective, champion, against Guns Mask. With the car. With the player jump. Mama bunnies. Put it back. How much do I have for work? 93. I need 1,200 more for 10 pool, right? Yeah. And there's no way I can get... It's in 40s. Just trying to get Sparksy. She did piss me off a bit now that I've played the... You know, if a character can't piss you off that much, that means the character was made pretty well. So, Sparksy was a good character. But as I said, I don't know how useful she'll be with my team comps. I just want her because of the skin. And with that, I think I'll actually leave the stream here. But because I want to get this done as fast as possible, there is a very big chance that I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, but shorter, like maybe just 2 hours max, and I'll start earlier so that I don't have to sleep so late. But yeah, I'm so glad to be able to be doing this again after months, close to a year of no streaming. But I've gotta go, so see you in the next stream. Bye bye.